Hey guys, I know I've been a little sparse, but again, not much is going on in Anima, and yeah, work's been fairly busy. But what I did want to go over was kind of a season's fact, I guess, FAQ. What I get a lot of the same questions over and over again about seasons. How do you start a seasonal character? When does seasons end? Blah, 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 blah. You start a seasonal character, you have to be playing online. And when you start a seasonal character, you have everything stripped down to nothing. Nothing carries over. You start over just like you're starting the game over. So all your regular characters, they play no part in seasons. So what happens to your character when season ends, your seasonal character? We don't know. Best guesses are that it turns into a regular character, and then the question remains, well, what about all the items you've collected? What about your seasonal items? All your items in your stash, if it's converted over to a regular character and your stash is already full. We don't know that. We don't know the answers. We've asked those questions 1,000 times. We don't know the answers. Some theories are that everything gets transferred over. Your stash is mailed to you. And, of course, it has a limit on how long it can sit. And it's up to you to divvy it up or sell or cablite or whatever. The other theory is that your stash disappears and everything on your character remains. So you can only hold up, up to the amount that you can hold on your character. I don't really think that's the case, because that is awfully shitty if they did that, because of all the new seasonal stuff. But who knows? Who knows with Anima devs? You just don't know. The other theory is that everything just goes poof. And, yeah. You just bring your character over, and with just the armor that they're wearing. So, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. The other question that I get is, when does season end? And like in typical Anima dev fashion, we don't know. We have no idea. We haven't been told. Is it going to end when Necromancer comes out? I don't know. Is Necromancer going to come out? We're still going to be in Season 1, and then you make a new Necromancer character for Season 1? Maybe. Who knows? It's really kind of just up in the air right now. We don't know much about the details of season. The only thing we know about season is that you can make seasonal characters. The leaderboards are complete bullshit because they're all hacked for the most part. It's hilarious. So yeah, none of that means anything. And we know when season started. It started in December. We don't know how long it runs. We don't know when an ending is. We really have no idea. In that same vein, when the next season starts, we don't know if we're going to get new character slots in order to start a new seasonal character, because a lot of us have level 1500 seasonal characters, and if they come over, well then, I mean, we're not really going to want to delete a level 1500, but I mean, that may be the case. So you may have to be deleting your seasonal character to create a new seasonal character for season 2. Again, we have no idea. Seasonal items, what happens to them? Can they be converted over to regular items when the season ends? That's a popular theory, that they will be converted and they can be used by all your regular characters. But again, we don't know. If a seasonal character is created and the season ends, it may remain a seasonal character with only that has access to seasonal items and may not have access to the stash. So, like, season 1 ends and it reverts to a regular character, but they still have their own stash. They and the items can't be passed over. I mean, that's a theory. We don't know. The popular theory, like I said earlier, is that seasonal items will be able to be passed off to your regular characters. I really wish the devs would come out and tell us what's going on with that, because we have asked and asked and asked and asked and asked. And it's not just me that has asked. It's not just some of like Exodia and Triple X. I forget how to say his name, but he's real active on Discord. He's one of the mods or admins over there. But I mean, we have tried to find out. We really have. We have no information on it, so I know this probably doesn't answer your questions, but the simple and short answer is we don't know. We don't know when seasons end. We don't know what happens to your character. We don't know what happens to the items. We don't know what happens to your stash. We don't know. We haven't been told. We don't know if Necromancer is going to be part of Season 1 or if Season 2 starts when Necromancer comes out. So, yeah. Hope this has been somewhat helpful to answer your questions. That is all the information I currently have. Is any new information that pops up, I will provide it for y'all in a video. But, yeah, that's basically it.